Hey guys, Happy New Year and welcome back to the Shipmate YouTube channel. This year, we're going to be talking about 7 New Year's resolutions you can use to move your business forward in 2022. The first New Year's resolution I have for you in 2022 is to focus on your catalog. I want you to go back through your Amazon, your eBay, your Etsy, whatever platforms you're selling on, and make sure that all your information is up to date. I know a lot of things change throughout the year. Sometimes packaging gets updated, sometimes a whole design changes, sometimes new items are added, sometimes new photography happens. But we want to make sure that everything is accurate and up to date with those listings. And I like to check in on that once a year. So it's really important, to get ahead of that. And that's something I like to do early in the year. So it's a great New Year's resolution for sellers regardless of the platform they are selling on. The second New Year's resolution I have for you is to get some custom packing materials, right? So there's all kinds of people out there that do custom packaging. One of the people we work with is Arca. And, by using these kind of companies, you can design custom packaging that gives you an elevated customer experience. So I want to see you guys get out there and design something that's unique to you and your brand and really adds value to the customer experience and makes that unboxing something special. So that's something really to look forward to in 2022. The next thing I want to talk about are trade shows. Yes, trade shows are back. I went to the first one in a very long time last September. And let me tell you, there's a lot of people out there and a lot of people are really excited to get back into these. So if it's been a while since you stepped out of the house due to everything going on in the last couple of years, now's the time to take advantage of everything reopening and get out there, go to some trade shows, interact with some other people in the e-commerce space, whether that be other sellers, vendors, master classes. There's a lot to do at these conferences and meetups, and it's really important to get out there and interact and find out, what's new and exciting in the space. And who knows, you might even run into us. My fourth New Year's resolution is to figure out your logistics situation. So this is a big one, especially in January. I see it every year where people aren't really happy with how the previous holiday season went. Maybe some things didn't reach your customers in time. Maybe there was a delay. Maybe there was a backup. Especially with the supply chain shortages we've seen, as well as the issues with labor around the country. Now might be time to reconsider your supply chain and your logistics, whether you're going to move that in-house, whether you're going to find another 3PL or fulfillment provider, whether you're going to shift more to an FBA kind of model. It's important to figure out how you're going to service your customers in the upcoming year, because as we know, last year was really tough. We know Christmas 2020 was really tough. So it's important to, diagnose where those issues came from and correct them in the new year. Next New Year's resolution I have for you is, and I use this one every year, is to become a multi-channel seller. Because why not, right? You want to make sure that you are available to be purchased at as many places as possible. You want to be on eBay. You want to be on Etsy. You want to be on Walmart. You want to be on Amazon. You want to be on Wayfair. You want to be on all the websites you can possibly be on, right? And not only that, but you want to try to get in stores too. You want to be selling with as many touch points as possible. This is how you grow your brand. This is how you grow your business. And this is how you go to the next level. Because imagine this, if I have 3 products and I take those 3 products, I sell them on 3 marketplaces, I now have 9 listings and I only have 3 products. That gives me a lot more power and a lot more scalability, and it really helps me grow my business. The next resolution I have for you is to get international. We always talk about kidding. We always talk about being a multi-channel seller. The one thing we don't really stress here enough is going international. Getting on those other countries' marketplaces, right? Because there's not just Amazon US, there's Amazon Japan, Amazon Germany, Amazon Canada, Amazon Mexico, right? Amazon UK is growing, right? Like there's all these other Amazons, all these other eBays, all these other, sales channels that you can be exploring that are international channels. So this is another market that you should explore, especially if you have a high margin item where you can afford to soak up a little more shipping costs. This is a great way to expand your business. Finally, the last New Year's resolution I have for you going into 2022 is to give the best support you possibly can. As we all know, as people start shopping online, they start experiencing these things, they're expecting more and more. They're not just expecting quicker shipping, they're expecting a smoother returns process. They're expecting better customer service, better customer support, and it's really important that we deliver on that promise as e-commerce sellers. So what I want you guys to do is to spread a little bit of love, spread a little bit of joy. And I know it's hard sometimes when, you're interacting with a disgruntled customer, but to really try to put your best foot forward and salvage as many of these customers as possible. I find that sometimes a saved sale, right, can turn somebody into one of your most loyal customers and might even turn a bad review into a very positive one. So guys, 2022 is going to be real exciting. We got a lot of big things happening, and I'm sure you do too. The first milestone we want to pass this year is that 4,000 subscriber mark. We were this close last year, and we need your help to get to 4,000 subscribers. If you could do us a favor, give us a like, give us a share, give us a subscribe. It helps us grow the channel, and we're really excited to be growing with you here in 2022. Have a happy new year, and we'll see you more next year.